Yo, what is good, YouTube? What is up? How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What is going on? We're here. We're live as promised. I did put out a post on the gaming channel saying that I would launch the Patreon this week. And here we are. It's the end of the week. It is time. So the Patreon is live. The Patreon is good to go. It's been set up. You're seeing it here on screen. Um, yeah, we're good to go, man. Like the Patreon is up. It's good to go. I've already got some videos uploaded, early access. These videos are going to be uploaded to YouTube later on this coming week. But for now, they're available right now in all their glory and all their majesty on Patreon. So if you guys want to become a patron, you can watch those videos right now. So the Patreon is good to go. You're seeing the information on the bottom of your screen for the Patreon, patreon.com/JeskerJames. There's also some other options to donate. There's PayPal, there's Cash App, there's Venmo. The information for all this stuff, the information for the Patreon is also located down in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment in the chat. So we are good to go. This stuff is ready to go. And yeah, it's time. All right. So let's actually dive into the Patreon a little bit. Let's actually talk about this. So I only got one tier up right now. Because, well, we're just starting out. So we got one tier right now. This is called the founding tier. It is $3 a month. Once we get more people signed up to the Patreon, once we get more people, once we see some growth, we're going to actually reduce this first tier, and I'll rename it and stuff down to $1. But for right now, because it is the only tier, it is up at $3 a month. And for that $3 a month, you get access to exclusive content that's going to be coming down the road. There's going to be exclusive videos, exclusive content coming down the road for patrons. You also get access to the chat community, which means you can chat with other patrons. You get early access to videos. You're going to get early access to videos. And of course, you're going to get shout outs. I'm going to be shouting people out in videos as well. Be shouting out my patrons in the videos as well. But the early access is the one we're going to talk about right now, because I've already got a couple of videos that are not available on YouTube yet, but they are available on Patreon. First of all, Harry Potter HBO Max reboot. Why it could actually be a fantastic thing. It could be really, really good if done right. That is available on Patreon right now. It's going to be available later this week on the JeskerJames with a Z channel, on the Pop Culture channel. It'll be available later this upcoming week. I think I'm probably going to release it on Thursday on that channel on YouTube, but it's available right now on Patreon. So for $3 a month, you can get early access to stuff like this. The other video that is available right now is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Part 22. Special Heartless and Ultimate Keyblade. This has been a long time coming. This has been delayed by quite a few things, and I do apologize for that. But it is available now on Patreon, and it's going to be available later this upcoming week, on the gaming channel. I think this is going to get released on, I think I've got it scheduled to be released on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, for the gaming channel to be released to the public, but it's available right now for patrons on Patreon for only $3 a month. And as we grow, as things continue, I will be adding more tiers. I will be adding more perks, but this is what we've got for right now. This is known as the founding tier, $3 a month. But yeah, there it is. There it is, folks. So let's see here. I'll give you guys a little bit of a preview. Since we're just starting out, I'll give you a little bit of a preview as to what we got going on here. Let's check out a little bit of the Harry Potter video first. Gotta love that Diagon Alley music right there. And yeah, I've got a new little thing there to show like all the ways you can send me some moolah. One of the most cherished franchises that I grew up with was Harry Potter. I was actually right around the age of Harry and his friends when the first movie hit theaters. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, if you're cultured. I saw the movies before I read the books, and yeah, I know I'm a monster for that. Go ahead and rage in the comments section about that, how I'm not a true fan or whatever. But it wasn't until I actually read the books that I realized just how much was omitted from the movies. Now, I'm not blaming the filmmakers for this. We have to keep in mind that the Harry Potter movies are adaptations, not one-to-one page-to-screen translations. If they did that, these movies would be 10 hours long per film. Obviously, some things have to get cut or cut down to keep the movies within a reasonable length of time. All right, so there's a little bit of a preview, a little bit over a minute of a preview of this video. Again, it's going to be released publicly this Thursday on the Pop Culture channel, but it is available right now on Patreon for early access members. Go ahead and preview the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix video real quick. Hey there, everyone. All right, so the first little bit's just me giving an apology for this thing taking so long. Let's actually skip to the actual content. Let's see here. Get to a good part real quick. All right, here we go. Dealing with one of the special Heartless wildly, and you'll be unable to defeat them and earn the rare synthesis item needed. If this happens, leave the area and come back later to retry. Once you have 3 Sniper Wilds moving around, wait patiently until they are separated from one another. Cast Stop Magic on each one individually and take them out one at a time. You should get the rare Power Stone item after defeating all 3 Sniper Wilds in the final round. Although it's not a guaranteed drop, which honestly is the case with all of the special Heartless. You may consider defeating the Phantom at Neverland first to gain the Stopga upgrade, which will make this Heartless easier to deal with. You'll need at least 5 Power Stones to complete the synthesis list. Alright, so there's a little bit of preview of that video as well. Again, this video is going to be going public on Tuesday on the gaming channel, but it's available right now for $3 a month on Patreon. So here's what I plan to do. My plan is to do 3 videos a week, 3 discussion videos or let's play videos, whatever. Bare minimum 3 videos a week on each channel. So 3 videos on the Pop Culture channel, 3 videos on the gaming channel. And my plan is to have those videos ready to go, recorded, edited, ready to upload, and to release them every Sunday on Patreon, and then release them publicly throughout the upcoming week afterwards. So for example, let's say next week. All right, let's say next week I get 3 videos ready for each channel, so 6 videos in total. I will release all 6 videos on Patreon next Sunday, and you'll have early access to all 6 videos. And then everybody else who is not a patron will get those videos uploaded throughout the following week, starting the Monday after, publicly on the YouTube channels. And those videos are released throughout the week. So you're basically getting the upcoming week's videos all early on that Sunday. That's the plan. That's how I want to do this. That's how I want to do this. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do this. And again, these are going to be higher quality videos than what I've been putting out. I've been putting more time into them, more editing into them, and hopefully you guys will be able to see that, and hopefully that gets reflected. And as I put out higher quality content. The plan is that, hopefully more people will see that, they'll appreciate that, and they'll want to become patrons. And eventually, hopefully, we'll get enough patrons to where I can create some more tiers. I can turn this into a full-time thing, turn the content creation to a full-time job, because that's really what I want to do. That's really what I want to do, because I have had to take up a quote-unquote regular job working in furniture. Not the biggest fan of it, not going to lie. It's kind of high-stress work. It's definitely some tough work. It's not really all that fun, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. So I definitely don't want to do that long term. So hopefully we can get this going. Hopefully we're going to grow much faster. And if we do, I can make this a full-time job. I won't have to worry about it. That means more content for you guys, and I'll be able to pump that stuff out. But that's what we're working on right now. That's where we are right now. And, hopefully this will be the start of something big. Hopefully this will be the start of something big. Hopefully this will be the start of something good. But that's where we are right now. That's where we are right now. So yeah, these videos are available right now on Patreon, early access. They're going to be available publicly later this week. So yeah, again, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Part 22, probably going to come out Tuesday on the gaming channel, and the Harry Potter video will come out on Thursday on the Pop Culture channel. So, but they're available right now. If you guys want to sign up for Patreon. The link to the Patreon is down in the description box below. It's also pinned in the chat. And you guys also have the information here on the bottom of the screen. In addition to that, there's also, I've got my PayPal up there. I got my Cash App up there. I got Venmo up there. So if you guys are feeling extra charitable, you can send a donation that way. Don't get any perks for it, but I thought I'd just put it out there as an available option. But perks on Patreon. So that's where we are right now. That's where we are right now. And hopefully this is going to be the start of something big. I really do hope. I really do hope. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, I do want to discuss some videos that I am working on. And in fact, what I need to do is I need to pull up the document that I had all this shit on. There we go. All right. So what am I actually working on right now? Well, some of the videos I'm working on is I am working on a video about a Pocahontas world in Kingdom Hearts, and why it could potentially be in Kingdom Hearts, why it should be in Kingdom Hearts, why there's no reason why it couldn't be in Kingdom Hearts. I also want to address the rumors about a Final Fantasy IX remake, and the rumors surrounding Final Fantasy X-3. I got a Final Fantasy 16 video in the work. I've got a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff in the work, including a Kingdom Hearts 4 World Predictions video. I got a Nintendo video in the work on the Pop Culture channel. Got one talking about Disney and whatever the hell's going on over there. I got an Amazing Spider-Man 3 video in the work. I got some anime stuff in the work, talking about like Naruto, Boruto, talking about manga versus comics. I got a Tim Drake Robin video that's in the work. Yeah, I've got some other comic book stuff. I got quite a few things that I'm working on right now, and these are in various stages of development. Some of it's in editing, some of it's in script form, some of it's, some of it's already been recorded, but I haven't started editing it yet. But the hope is next week I should have 6 new videos ready to go for not this week, but the upcoming week, and those will all get released early on Patreon next Sunday. That is the plan. So, yeah. And these should be higher quality videos. These should be higher quality videos. And of course, I am finishing up the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Let's Play. I should actually get that finished this week, and those videos should be ready to go the week after. That's the plan. Barring that, nothing delays that. That's the plan right now. All right. let's see. I'm trying to think what else that I need to bring up in this stream before we wrap it up tonight. Let's see. This type of stuff, is needed. I need to take these steps because we haven't got monetized yet. That's going to take a while to get to. Hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. But yeah, so we are working on quite a few stuff. I've also got some original projects that I want to do that I am working on. And my hope is I'll be able to turn this into a sustainable form of income by the time E3 gets here. And I won't have to do this job anymore, this furniture job, which, don't get me wrong, I'm extremely grateful for. The guy that gave me the job, I know him pretty well. I'm very grateful for it. But I can already tell after coming off of just a couple of weeks of working this job, this is not for me. This is not going to be something I want to do long term. But I am grateful for this job, and I'm going to stick with it, at least for maybe 2 or 3 months. But I hope I'm not there by the time that E3 comes around. I'd rather be doing this by the time that E3 is here, in all honesty. Because E3 is going to be a big event, especially for the gaming channel, and I really need to be home focused on that because that's part of what I want to do. That's part of how I want to make money. Okay. So hopefully that's the goal. Hopefully by the time E3 gets here, which is going to be in June, hopefully we'll be at a point where I have enough sustainable income from content creation to actually be able to focus on this full time. And, I can actually be here for E3 instead of having to work this job. That's the plan. That's the hope right now. So hopefully that's what happens. Hopefully that is what occurs. That's the plan for right now. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to bring up before we wrap this up. I don't believe so. Gosh, like I'd really rather do like a long stream, but again, I got work in the morning. It's freaking annoying, but it is what it is, and hopefully that's not going to be a problem for too long. But yeah, I am working on stuff. I got a lot of things in mind. And again, if you guys want early access to that stuff, if you want shout outs, and if you want exclusive content, I am working on some exclusive content as well. If you guys want to check that stuff out, again, $3 a month. That's what we're going for right now. Once we start growing, I'll lower that to $1 a month, and I'll actually be adding some tiers later on and some perks as we grow. But for right now, $3 a month. I think that's pretty fair. Again, $3 a month, and you're getting access to, again, this coming Sunday, I hope that I'll actually have 6 new videos ready to go, and you'll get early access to those videos this upcoming Sunday. For now, because I was actually working on creating the Patreon and everything, trying to do some catch up. There's a couple of videos that I've got on there right now that you have early access to that's going to be releasing later on this upcoming week. But yeah, there it is. It's available for you guys to go ahead and start donating. The link to that is down in the description box below. You also see the information on your screen at the bottom of the screen and in the pinned comment in the chat. All right. That's going to wrap it up. Not going to drag it out any longer. The Patreon is a go. The Patreon is live. If you guys want to, I would appreciate if you guys became patrons. Would really help out a lot and would help to get this content out faster. But yeah, there it is. Early access to these videos and more videos coming down the road. I feel good about this. I think this is going to work. I think it's going to be good. All right. That's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is JeskerJames. Go become a patron. I would really appreciate it. And of course, share the content so more people get word about this. All right. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I'm signing out. Check you guys out later. This is JeskerJames, and I am signing out.